Hi, this is Mike McGrath from Rebasoft, and I'd like to show you the voice over IP module that we've added to Auditor. Again, Auditor is based around a network correlation engine, so we record everything that touches off the network over time. Let's show you the power of this. Let's start from a very unusual position of I want to find who the network manager is. I can search for that. The network manager is in fact Martin McCarrick. His manager is John Halligan. His department is 68230, the IT department. His phone, which is what we want to have a look at. If I clicked here, his MMC user ID will bring us all into the area of his PC connectivity and his login connectivity. What I'm going to do here is let's focus on the voice. Let's click through here to see his phone extension 2417. 2417 had 30 unique calls over the last 8 days. I can see that the more recent call is this one here, where Martin has made a call out to this mobile number. What we can do is see some of the details. What I'm going to do is just scroll down to see those right now. And what we're doing is we're seeing this is the phone extension, this is the IP address, the ID of the phone, SEP, Celsius endpoint, and the MAC address that Cisco have used, plus then the quality of the call as defined by the phone itself at the end of the duration of the call. But let's have a look into the phone itself from an auditor perspective. So what we're doing in Auditor is, again, we've taken the SEP ID and stored that, even though it's found by CDP, we put it in as a DNS entry over time. We have again the IP addresses we browsed through to. What we've done as well is that we've tested the phone to see what ports are opened, and we see that SSH and HTTP is opened, which will facilitate us being able to browse to the phone in a second, which I'm going to come back to. Underneath here is visibility of NetFlow. In this case, we've taken data from NetFlow Tracker, and it's shown us the top applications in the last 60 minutes and the top conversations in the last 60 minutes to and from that phone. What we also have is the interesting information, of course. Where is the phone physically connected to? It's connected to this switch A here, hub A. It's on this fast Ethernet port, which Martin has actually got a description field entered in. He's on the phone is on this VLAN 99, which is the IPT VLAN as described. And we also have the fact that it is the only MAC address on that interface, hence there's no PC daisy chained off the back of the phone itself. As I mentioned, let's very quickly browse straight into the phone, because as we said, it's extension 2417, and indeed that is correct. But let's say we took a different starting point as opposed to Network Manager or Martin's name or Martin's department. Let's go and look at it from the point of view of overall voice across the whole campus. So in the last 8 days we've had 3,559 calls. Again, the reports allow us to see those calls in relation to quality and jitter of the calls themselves. What we've also got is the ability to zoom out to weeks, months, and we also got the ability to select periods of time and break down the calls based on quality, their sources. So what hopefully you can see here is that we've a very powerful solution to be in a position to deliver you quite a unique visibility of voice. You have your element managers, and then with us you get IPT connectivity and IPT transport. Thanks for listening.